Hello, Pisces. This is Truth, and I'm here with your reading for the week of December 8th through the 15th. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in your external environment, Pisces. Hope you guys are having a wonderful week. You can surely make it wonderful because y'all so magical. All y'all manifestations and magic just always comes true. So I hope y'all been, you know what I'm saying, using your cinnamon and your incense and your sage and, you know, blessing your food and doing gratitude exercises and prayers or whatever, because that always worked great for you. Especially that last reading was wonderful. Okay, so current energy, avoiding S. So if you guys are currently in a connection or relationship or married, it needs more sex, or you guys are going to be having more of it because maybe somebody wants to have on a baby. But in this case, somebody wants to make sure they can keep you. Okay, so somebody plans on put it down. You're going to put it down, I'm going to fall in love. You're going to put it down, I'm going to fall in love, or whatever it go. I can put it down, you're going to fall in love. I can put it down, yeah, you can fall in love. So somebody want to put it down to make somebody fall in love. Brandy and Chris Brown, okay? Yep, and I said somebody want to have on a baby. I knew it. Oh, it's such a fertile time for Pisces right now. It's fertile time when it comes to creativity. It's a fertile time when it comes to abundance. I'm telling you, the abundance energy is still here. Pisces, like, damn, whatever you're doing to stay abundant is working. That's why I came in on the reading talking about incense, sage, cinnamon, any kind of superstition or juju or mojo or prayers or manifestations or affirmations you're into. Honey, all of that shit is working right now. It's made you extremely fertile, okay? Whether you're male or female, it has made you very fertile and ripe for receiving abundance, okay? It's gonna work in your love life. It's gonna just work in your fertility sector. Like, everything is fertile right now. Love, money. But yeah, most definitely it's making you very fertile right now for love. Okay. What else is here? Money. Oh my god. I was not expecting to see that. I'm just holding the deck like this. I can't see what's gonna come next. And I just look, it's just working for everything. I'm telling you, finances, love, money, everything is fertile. Everything looks good. Okay, looking good. Okay, you're looking good. Okay, because people want to have kids with you, Pisces. Okay, you just look like, man, you look like a baby making machine, honey. Whether you male or female, I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna. Not, come on. I ain't even gonna hold you for real. I'm telling you, career and finances look great. Looks great. Over the next coming weeks, over the next coming months, upcoming, looks really good, you guys, okay? Yeah, you know, somebody want to make sure, like, you ain't going nowhere, okay? Lots of around to the point where you got people just, you know, get you pregnant, very fertile time. You might get somebody pregnant. People want to give you money. Bonuses at work is going to be happening. I got Christmas bonus. It's Christmas time. We're going to have an abundant, fertile Christmas. It's going to be amazing. I mean, kids riding around until they fall asleep because we visiting so many places, so many people. They got the little bear, you know what I'm saying? Mama got a car. Daddy got a car. Somebody's getting a car, a new car. It's going to be nice, too. It's like somebody going to just love the heat up in that bitch. Just fall asleep, okay? If you think I don't want to take care of you. Okay, that Secret Garden song with Barry White. Barry White, I'll Be Sure. Dang, who else? It was just playing too. It was everybody up in that song. Elder Barge was up in there. Everybody was in there. That's the song that just came up in my mind. The Secret Garden song they used to always play in 1995, 1994. Jesus Christ. I couldn't get away from that song every time I was around my aunt. She was always playing that Barry White. She loved Barry White. She loved Smokey Robinson. She coming out in the reading. She has passed on. Rest in peace to my auntie. I miss her so much. But yeah. There's been a lot of spirits visiting the signs. People been talking about it in the comment section and stuff like that. I'm not the only one being visited. It's a very strong, powerful 2024 when it comes to spirits coming to visit us, yo, for the holidays. So, you know, shout out to heaven. You know, hello from heavens is happening a lot. Okay. Somebody may have had a child that passed on that I'm talking to. Okay, something about a bear, something about a kid's toy, or something like in memoriam. Anything that you have set up in memoriam of a person, whether they are a child or not, and they have passed, that altar in memoriam of them is a very supercharged, highly placed, or it's a supercharged, highly toy. That place or that toy gets visited a lot. I'm getting kids' toys getting visited because my kids' toys get visited all the time. Oh my God, especially when they're in a particular room that I know of in the house. It's a special room, okay? And they always going off. But they never really go off when she's around. It's always as soon as she leaves the room and I'm left behind, still cleaning up after she's been in there, or I did her hair in there, or if we were just rummaging through there. Soon as she walk away, because it's usually when I just finished getting her hair done or dressing her, when I come to this room and do it, because I don't usually I do her hair anywhere, but if I ever do it in a particular room or I have to clean up that room or whatever, the toys will start playing or talking or just making sounds like the buttons have been pressed. Okay. I've had a child ghost visit me before I even had kids, before there were even toys about. And it was at an old apartment that I used to live at. I was in my 20s, so I was still living with my mom, so it was her apartment. And it was a child ghost there. Just was. I don't know. You guys just may notice when it comes to your mediumship abilities or your aura or your psychic abilities that there are certain ghosts that are visiting you. But I didn't even know this child ghost or whatever. But like the longer I stayed there, the more I found out about the ghost of the kid. Like I would have dreams and I would get to know more and more about this spirit. I told this story before. I remember I was living in that apartment and I was trying to put powder on in the summer before I got on the train to go to work or school. And because like I said, I was living in I was in my 20s when I was living there. And I got some baby powder on the kitchen floor because my keys was there, my orange juice, my iPod, whatever. And when I came back home, it was footprints in the powder. And my mom hadn't come home yet. It was just me. And these prints were this tall, this long. And you could literally see the creases of the feet. It was like a very soft foot. You could see all these creases like this fresh newborn foot looks like. But the footsteps were in the powder and then they cut off into the wall unit. It was a wall unit there, and you could literally see the footprint get cut off like this. And the last one was like this, like it walked through the fucking wall unit. And the wall unit was in front of a wall, so it went through there too. And what's behind the wall was a closet. And what was behind the closet was my mother's room. So I'm like, and it was always cold in there, y'all. It was always cold in my mama room. Like, it didn't matter how much the maintenance people came and fixed her radiator. It was always cold in there. And then one time we heard opera singing coming from her room. And we was like, we just looked at each other because we was sitting in the room. And it came from like the corner of the ceiling. And we looking outside. We don't see nobody outside. Our neighbor next door was an African guy. So he can't sing operetta. And every time we looked at each other, it would stop. And he didn't listen to opera. We started listening to see what music he listened to. He just sang to himself. He didn't play much music. If he did, he was playing it somewhere else. He never really played it in the house. Because it was like a storefront. And he also worked downstairs. So he would work in the store downstairs. I hear music down there, but never in his apartment. Okay? Because it was apartments on top of the stores or whatever. Back in the day, way back. I don't know. I thought it was scary, but with me, having, mediumship abilities, being a clair, I was just like, And I was just very investigative. So I was just like, wow, what is this? So the more that you open up, the more that spirit will connect to you and it'll let you know like more about it or whatever. You'll just start coming across having a stronger connection with it. So that's why I didn't really want to do that too much. And I just kept on going to work and school and shit. But anyway, yeah, this happened at 2 different places. So it's not just one place that's happened to me yet, right? So happened over time or whatever, like years later, places apart. And these toys that we have that get activated for no reason on her birthday or during the holidays, it's always for me to hear. And I'm like, you just missed it. I wish you was up here to see what I was saying. Like this piano started playing, or this Halloween doll started laughing, or this Mickey Mouse stove started making sounds, or this guitar started playing, you know. And I just always got used to it. I just was used to it because ever since I was a kid, I always was clairvoyant. So it didn't really bother me, you know. But yeah, back to the reading. It's a supercharged place. If you got anything in memoriam to a spirit, they visit that place, you know. And it can be a very strong connection you have with people that have passed on. This week is very strong this week. So enjoy all of these angel visits that's happening. If you are pulled to look at pictures, if you are pulled to cry, if you are pulled to visit grave sites, if you are pulled to touch urns, if you are pulled to put an altar together or just clean up the photo frame of somebody that has passed on or fix up something that they left behind, then you go right on ahead, Pisces, you know, because you are loved. All right, so like I said, when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, love here or whatever, if you guys want more general messages, please join the channel, become a member. I have weeklies that I do for all signs, timestamp. You can get your message for the week, and it's 3 consecutive weeks that's already been posted, along with other members only content that I have up there that you can watch. All my videos are timeless when it comes to my membership. Whatever title resonates with you, go ahead and watch it. It's content up there from all the way back to January 2023. So I have lots of content for members. If you'd like to join, please feel free. And then you can stay updated when it comes to future uploads. But yeah, somebody don't want you having a new love. They like, no. So they going to put it down. They're going to give you things. They're going to support you. They're going to support your kids. They're going to have kids with you. They're going to want to have a child. Somebody's going to get a job, keep a job. They want to keep you in their life. Like Tyrese said, to keep you in my keep you. I'm around everything. Y'all don't know the words. If y'all end up having a back and forth with someone you're already in love with, I don't think they're going anywhere. When it comes to new love, somebody is going to have the same kind of outlook. They feel like you are genetically perfect. Like it's people that are looking at you and they immediately want to have kids with you. So I just feel like y'all got really good genetics. A lot of y'all look foreign. A lot of y'all look exotic. A lot of y'all look sexy. A lot of y'all look mixed. A lot of y'all look like y'all got stability. A lot of y'all look like great stewards of children. All of that, okay? 2 loves is in the challenge. So somebody just, you know, they're going to be looking like, if you already got children, they're going to be like, okay, well, how much support exactly does the parent give the child, Pisces? I want to know, you know, do y'all still love each other? Okay, no, or, well, how much? Or, you know, do they help the child? Well, how much? Oh, okay, or they don't, or they do? Oh, okay. Okay, well, you know, even people are willing to invest in your future or your dreams or your goals. Like, well, do you work, Pisces? Well, do you want to? You don't have to if you don't want to. I'll just double up my hours for you. Or, you know, do you want me to stop working? I'll stop working. Do you want me to be, you know, homebound, you know, steward of the home, steward of the children? People may be like searching to see what role you can play, seeing if you want to play that role, trying to convince you like, hey, you know, I can help you, or I could change your life, or, you know, whatever you want. Like, I'm open to it. I see someone feeling propelled to get a job because, you know, they want something new with you. So they feel like they got to come with this. So somebody's already worked on just recently getting one so that they can tell you that they have one and they won't be lying, or they're in the process of getting one and it's true. Because some people that's interested in you probably were recently unemployed is what I'm getting. Okay. Somebody is going to be very clear with you if they have children and tell you exactly what role they play in the child's life. They want to convince you and help and make you understand that they ain't going to give you no two loves kind of situation where they don't know who to choose, or they're caught between two lovers, or they love you but they also still love somebody that they have children with, or they also still love someone who they are taking care of or providing for or provided to. You know, somebody may say, well, I can't because somebody provides for me, or I can't because I provide for someone. Like, someone's going to be letting you know you don't have to worry about that. Someone's going to be letting you know they got legit career and finances. Like, they want you to know so that you can feel comfortable, you know, opening up to them. Because they feel like you ain't going to even let them have none with avoiding sex here. If you don't like what you hear or don't like what you know or what you feel about a person. Okay. Your clear abilities are coming out in the reading because I just went on a whole 5-minute story talking about clairsentience, clairvoyance, clairaudience, right? Claircognizance. With you being a natural born Claire Pisces, with this zodiac sign you have, being born under the sign of Pisces naturally gives you natural clairvoyant abilities. You will be a natural clairvoyant, okay? And there will be times where your clear abilities just tell you things through the ebb and flow of the days and the weeks and you know, just any time. And they will have to constantly confirm things as your intuition tells you things back and forth. As you continue on with the person, your clear abilities will always be working. So you will always bring to someone's attention or even act differently or distant or strange if you sense that something is going on, like someone having a new love, someone losing their job, someone not having the money they say that they have, someone who has cheated, someone who doesn't want you for real, someone who has a secret child, someone who will not be able to be a good person for you. You'll feel all of that and you'll like act off of it immediately. So people have to constantly make sure that Pisces the fish doesn't slip away when it comes to that as well. So over here for you and your energy, this is you back and forth, on and off relationship, back and forth between partners, can't make a decision. This is exactly what I was saying. Your clear sentience, your clairvoyance telling you like, and you just swing your hair like, I don't know, whether you male or female. You're like, I don't know. No, something about you, I don't know. We got working it out as your spiritual advice. Look, people are not playing, like seriously. They want to work it out with you. Like, whatever you need to know, I'll let you know. Whatever you need to see, whatever you need to feel, I help you feel it. Like, let's go. Somebody wants to show you that they haven't been having sex with somebody else. Someone wants to show you that they have nothing going on with the parents of their children or child. They want to show you, prove to you that they actually have career finances. They want to let you know that they can take care of you or they love you. They want to secure this feeling that they want you to feel. They want to show you proof. I'm sorry, you know. We got guarded in the environment. Guarded. Resisting the connection. Their guard is up. Trying not to fall in love. This is the energy that one will feel when I said you may start becoming distant or acting funny or pulling back or just no longer interested. This is what they feel. It feels like a resistance that comes from you. It'll feel like, you know, you're starting to put a guard up anytime your intuition is telling you something. So your partner will have to react. And they will have to also be very clear sentience. They will have to also be very intuitive or at the least bit receptive and be like, I notice Pisces is kind of resisting the connection. What's going on? I need to give more. Do I need to show improve? I notice Pisces got a guard up right now or this week. What can I do to bring Pisces, you know, guard down? Well, it seems like Pisces is not trying to fall in love with me when it comes to a new suitor. In these readings, I talk about people who are new. I talk about new love. I talk about current, which is Pisces in a connection, relationship, or marriage. And I also talk about past. That all comes up, okay? So, yeah. People will notice, all right? We got self-care. Wow. Pisces, they'll even know when, you're not feeling like yourself. Yeah, like what you need. Also, I got somebody responds to your body really well. So I feel like sex will be amazing, or you respond to people's needs and their body very well. And that's why you're an amazing soulmate. That is a wonderful component. Having the gift of receptivity where you could just feel what somebody needs. You can just pick up on it and deliver, what someone needs. You are like this when it comes to the love you share with your children, your child. You are like this with family. You are like this with lovers. You are like this at work. You just know what people need and you deliver. And they love you. Like, damn it, Pisces, how did you know? How did you find this? How did you come about this? How did you do this? Wonderful, great, you're a genius. So lots of love there. When it comes to you being an entrepreneur, how you make money, you just know how. You just good at it. You got a lot of creativity and you are intuitive, okay? You probably also very spiritual. You probably know things when it comes to how to keep yourself in tune and aligned with what you need. You know things when it comes to how to stay open to spirit, and your intuition. And when it comes to your lovers, you also just have an uncanny source of light and energy where you know what they need too. You just can take care of somebody so well because you just know how to cook so good and you just deliver love well, okay? You are just hitting home runs, okay? You need to know this, all right? You, Aquarius and Capricorn, got the best readings this week when it comes to your love life and how you love in relationships. I think Sagittarius and Scorpio got some good ones too when it comes to how they are performing in their relationships. Those are the best ones, okay? The end of the zodiac. So the outcome here is ghosting. Okay, so here it goes. Pisces, when it comes to your intuition, I don't know. You could be picking up on things that people from the past want to say to you. Again, you could also just plain be seeing ghosts. It's a lot of activity when it comes to ghosts. So pay attention to the radio, the TV, things that play. Pay attention to electronics, things that are not able to be found. There may be things moved around or lost. It's not making any sense how something was right here, now it's not anymore. I'm also getting a lot of ghosts protecting you. You may feel that your home is just spiritually enchanted or blessed or holy or magical or something like that. Or hell, for some of y'all, spooky. I don't know. But I feel like ghosts like you. What ghost wouldn't like a Pisces? They're going to talk to your ass, okay? I've lived in places where I don't think that I like the unit at all. I remember one unit I lived in. I might as well just call that place Amityville because what the fuck? But I ain't afraid of no ghosts, okay? It was Ghostbusters up in there, okay? But yeah, it was just like a sad place to live. Like I remember one unit I lived in, it just started becoming very sad. And I'm like, you know what? Whoever lived here had money problems, they had man problems, and I'm starting to have those things happen to me for no reason, and I'm about to go. But my kid was cool, but she didn't like staying there alone. She would though. When she got an age, if I had to run to the store, she like 13. So yeah. After a while I had to let her know like it's gonna be times you live on your own, honey. So all right. You got to be okay with the house. If I'm going to empty the garbage, if I'm going to the mailbox, if I'm going across the street to get some bread, okay? So, yeah. A lot of you guys are teaching your children how to take care of themselves, probably how to love. Your children are paying attention to how you love. So who you bring in your life, you have to make sure you're picking the right person. Your children matter a lot when it comes to who you choose, because they absorb things like a sponge, all right? It's like you want to be with somebody who knows how to take care of children, or somebody wants to be with you because you know how to take care of children. It's very important to them as well that you are a good steward of children, is what I'm getting. I'm also getting with two loves that you are a lot better than somebody's last love, okay? You are. You are so much better. Like, they last love probably didn't put it down like you, or somebody, I don't know, cheated, or they just didn't want to have sex after a while. They just wanted to be in a relationship purely for personal benefit or money. Somebody else could have had it where their last love didn't take care of children very well, or they didn't want to work. They didn't help with the child or the home. Like, okay, let's say if you're a male watching, or like, let's say like you're dating a male, they'll be like, look, I made it as to where she didn't even have to work, and she couldn't even take care of the kids. She couldn't even take care of the house. Obviously, they was in it for purely personal benefit. Um, when it comes to a female story, you could be this female, or you could be talking to someone. They're gonna probably say somebody did not have a job and didn't take care of their kids. Okay, so somebody has plenty of motive and ambition, based off of those stories they're hearing. Like, oh well, hearing that I can do this, I could do that. I'm great. I'm a shoe in. Somebody is very confident that you will be happy with them. Somebody is going to try to give you confidence that you can be with them this week, is what I'm getting. Somebody's main plan is to make sure that they don't get left. They don't get ghosted this time. They really want something to last. They do. They plan on giving you the best version of themselves. They want to work it out with you. This person in this scenario, and really all scenarios, is just telling me that they are someone who has learned a lot from their last love relationship, and they're applying everything that they learned now. This person and you, I see y'all applying like questions that you wish you would have asked, things you wish you would have looked for in the person before this person, and saying to yourself, I'm gonna do that next time, and doing it. Things that this person didn't give their last person that they learned they should have gave, they're gonna give you, vice versa. Things that you learned that your love relationships need, you probably learned this from the last person. You're gonna provide this in your next connection, or this current one, and that's what I see here. So yeah, that's what I see happening here. Both of you guys offering the best versions of yourselves. Two people coming together and bringing the best version of themselves with them. Very faithful to each other, faithful to children. Someone's going to be more faithful to their career and finances, because I got things that just better with you. Okay, I'm also getting like someone plans on living with you and it being greater and better than the last place or person they live with. A lot of you guys will be living better at this time. Something's coming up, or you're currently living this life now, where you're living somewhere better. You're currently living somewhere better than you used to. Like, money is good. Or you're about to move. Your children are in a better place than they used to be. This could be regarding environment or school. Maybe you got a better partner that's a better parent to that child. Just everything's better, even outside of love. Everything's just better. Okay. I feel like some of you guys was going back and forth on whether or not you were going to step into this new or not. I think that spirit pushed you to do so, or it is now. Like, you were like, maybe I should just stay with this person, or stay where I was at living, or stay where I was working, or keep my kids at that school. And spirit is pushing you forward. Okay. Two loves can be two cars, two homes. Like, oh my goodness, I love this car, but I would love having a new car. I love this home, but I would love having a new home, or live somewhere else. I love my children. I want to have another one. I love this job, but I like this offer. All of that is here. Some of you guys have two lovers to choose from. Okay. If somebody else has two loves to choose from, you're not allowing that because that's in the challenge. Like, you don't allow for somebody to go back and forth on a decision, go back and forth between you and another person, go back and forth with you. Like, no, where's your intuition? Where's your clear abilities? Where's your mediumship? Where's all of that? You're not doing all of that to me just to figure out if I'm really the one for you or not. You need to have better clear abilities. You need to have better intuition then. Okay? For real. You need to have some ghost speak to you or some shit. And have a tattered finger point to my ass or something, because I'm not going to have you stomping on my heart and stuff trying to figure out who you should be with. That's not happening. Well, Pisces, maybe a ghost will visit somebody and be like, you should have been with Pisces, okay? Maybe it's an ancestor or a guide or an angel, okay? It's definitely possibly here with the ghosting card. So yeah, also I'm getting somebody just got out of jail and like held them down, or you end up holding them down. They're about to see if you will, because somebody's about to be released from jail, and if you let them stay with you, you have a kid with them, you let them move in, which is the same thing as stay with you, or you go where they are, you allow them to get a job, you allow them to still see their kids previous union, they gonna be happy as hell. They gonna be like, zippity doo dah day. Oh yes. Okay. Yep. You nothing like the other ones. You nothing like them. Thank you. Thank you for taking care of me while I get on my feet. Everything gonna be good. I'm gonna work shit out with you. This, that, and the third. Let's go. At least that's what's happening this week. It's a magical week. All right. You think I'll take care of you? Yeah, it's what is the name of that song? I can navigate from this screen to go look, but I can't because it'll stop the dang on reading. Let me just pull some cards, child. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for being here. Welcome. Okay. Message from New Love. Y'all about to connect with this person, or y'all already connected with them. New Love says, you feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace, period. When it comes to current, and like I said, a lot of you guys, your new love is your current love. You probably moved in together very quickly. But let's get a message from those who are couples. You are my soulmate, Pisces. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. I was saying, get a message from the past because I cover new, current, and returning. It's on. I see you looking good and moving on, Pisces. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. That's how your past partner feel. Somebody want to pop you with some kids. Like, they are not playing. Yeah, you are looking good out here, Pisces. Damn. This self-care card is not no joke. I was saying this to Capricorn. I'm like, all right now. That's the all right now card. All right now. All right. You're looking good. Want you back that. Okay. That's what it's looking like. All right. Whether you're male or female. Ooh. Giving people the hearts. Okay. Let me get a little bit more for y'all, Pisces. Let me get the tarot real quick. What time is it? Oh, shit. I think I got 7. I got a little minute. I got a little minute. Look at this. What's at the bottom of the deck? You are mine. What is this? Excuse me. You're mine. I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know you're mine. Period. I got social media. They want to be on your social media. They're going to. You may meet somebody on social media. Social media loves you. I already said that in the past reading. Check out the past Pisces readings if you're new to the channel. One of them is titled Half My Kids. One of them is titled Known as the Fine Baby Mama. One of them is titled I Love Your Social Media. I'm obsessed, I'm sorry, with your social media. Yeah. Check all of that out, y'all. All right, let's get a little bit more confirmation or whatever for my Pisces. The Moon card. Wow, there you are, honey. Also, this is a very romantic energy. It's gonna be like, this is a very fertile time. Like, y'all femininity is popping, okay? And I see a feminine being interested in you if you are a masculine. But even if you are a masculine, your femininity is popping because your feminine aspect is what females like your nurturing abilities, your intuition. And most of all, above romance and sex and fertility, this is intuition, you guys. I'm telling you, somebody needs to be very intuitive in order to successfully have a relationship with you. I feel like you like intuitives and creatives when it comes to love, whether you know it or not. Also, some of you guys may like bad boys or bad girls, and it just like you just can't, I don't know, you can't help it. All right, so y'all may definitely be dating somebody who has a prison sentence or served time in prison. It just, I don't know, it just happens. It just came to you or it comes to you, whatever. Okay. We got the Strength card. Yes, somebody thinks you're a very good man, a very good woman, and they want to hold on to you. They know a good one when they see one, and they don't want you going nowhere. I feel like somebody's biggest challenge right now is loyalty, trying to show you how loyal they can be to you, and someone hoping you're loyal to them. Because sometimes whoever you're connected to is not sure if you're really loyal or going to be loyal because you're very attractive. You're somebody that anyone would want when it comes to the Strength card and children. That's someone that anyone would want. That's how people feel about you. Like, you're someone that anyone would want. Why are you single? Or why didn't you stay with the father of your child? Or what happened in your last relationship? Or why are you in any kind of challenge or hardship? Who would do that to you? Why? And I'm getting, if you going through any challenges or hardships with anybody at work or when it comes to your living situation, it's because your landlord or your boss probably really like you, and they really want you, or they get jealous and they can end up messing with your finances. Jealousy ends up messing with your finances or your relationship. Jealousy can mess up your living situation. Also, it could have been a jealous ex that messed up the last thing you had going on, whether it was work or love, like some jealous ass ex, okay? So yeah, people just wonder, like, why would you be going through any hardships or challenges? You're such a good person, but you're very sexy too. And some people just don't want you to make it, okay? At your jobs and shit and where you live. They just don't want you to make it, whether you male or female. There's jealousy about. They'll try to get you kicked out or they'll try to get you fired. It was something else I was getting here too. Like, seriously, when it also when it comes to like any hardships or challenges, like, you guys probably didn't stay with the last person you were with because they brought hardships or challenges or they weren't loyal. Some of you guys are tired of people always being in hardships and challenges, and you're tired of attracting people who are always going through hardships and challenges when it comes to work and children, and you're like, that's why I'm single, okay? Some of you guys could have also went through something domestic, and that's why you're single, or you don't want to be anybody's domestic, and that's why you're single. So people are trying to figure out why. When they get to know you, this is going to be like one of the first conversations they're going to have with you. Somebody from the past may want to know why you don't want to try to make this go towards marriage with them anymore. It's probably because you've seen enough, or your intuition is telling you not to. When it comes to someone you're currently with, somebody just plans on showing you y'all can get through any hardship or challenge together, okay? Page of Swords, yeah, lots of questions about having children, questions about your children, because someone is serious about you. So they need to know, like, if you still trying to work on things with any of the parents of your children. If you don't have children, somebody wants to know, do you want to have children? Do you want to adopt? Do you mind being a stepmother or father to my kids? What's up? What do you want to do? Do you want to meet my kids? Da, da, da. Okay. Somebody who likes you is sending notes and messages through your child, like for them to come home and say something to you, like Mr. So and so or Mrs. So and so said, da 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 da. Because you could be a sexy ass single parent as well, or even when you not around your person, you just with your kid. Your kid gonna be noticing things for you, picking up on things for you, or delivering messages to you from other people for other people. Somebody may literally say, tell your mom I said this, or tell your dad I said that. But I just feel like people say certain things to or around your children for it to get back to you. I feel like your children are indigos. We got the Ooh, buddy, honey, not the King of Wands. This is somebody who will definitely take care of you, or you have the capability to take care of someone, okay? Goodness, this is somebody who really wants to be married or have a family. You know, the King of Wands, they love the badge of relationships and marriage. This could be a female. She feels, if this a female and you're a male watching or you're into women, the King of Wands, oh my goodness. This, if this female looks at you as the King of Wands, like I said, you're a male, honey. You are freaking sexy, okay? Like, chef's kiss, right? And you may have a lot of like bells and whistles that come with you on top of your looks. If you're a Pisces male, you're probably creative, or you have a focus on career, you're a family man, and you're very attractive. And you in childbearing age and like marital age, like marrying age. And on top of that, you like single. On top of that, you are not married. On top of you already having your head on right on your shoulders, a career and finances, you really done with your last relationship, and you not a hoe, and you celibate, it's just like not making any sense. Like, why are you out here? Why are you out here? No one, why is no one take, where have you been? Twin, where have you been? What are you doing out here? And nobody is out, honey, you mine. I'll take it. I'm not going nowhere. I know a good one when I see one. Hell no. Somebody gonna hurry up and take this. It's like the last TV being in stock, okay? Fuck that shit. We taking this home. Okay. Now, somebody gonna come. I ain't gonna walk away. Somebody come get the TV. This is a 60-inch. Okay. Okay, not like that, y'all. Get y'all mind out the gutter. Anyway, I'm just playing. If you, oh my God, females with the King of Wands, oh my God. King of Wands, for my Pisces ladies that's watching, King of Wands men, King of Wands archetype, only like supremely, superbly, very rare, attractive beauties. Like, they don't date ugly women. They don't. They don't date bad women. They don't date hoes. They don't date brokies. They don't date ain't shit ass bitches. They don't date none of that. Okay? At all. They only going for the real deal and the supreme beings. Okay? They like the goddesses. Okay? They love the queens. They love the succulents. Okay? They love a woman with meat on their bones. They love all of that. Okay? And the hair. You're so pretty and da da da. And you a good cook and you a good woman. Like, oh my God, they gonna rock your world. You ain't going nowhere, honey. All right, so we got somebody working very hard here. I feel like you guys both work, which is great. I feel like that's what makes somebody feel comfortable, that they not being trapped. Like, please work if you live in my home, because I don't want you to trap me by taking care of you. It's how you could feel or how they could feel. So somebody would prefer if you still work. They like that you have a job that shows you have a life. And you need to make sure, especially if y'all letting anybody who just been released from jail in your home, can they please work or something? Like, I don't know what y'all about to release into your life. You know, looks like you're going to be focusing on giving this person a chance. to be around your children. You going back and forth. You can't make a decision or if you want this person to be around your kids or meet your kids or live with you or you live with them or you should give them a chance or whatever. I even get that some of you guys are in a position where somebody just asked you for some money and you're not sure if you should give it to them. Some of y'all got a man asking for some money or a job or somewhere to live, or a female just asked you for some money, a job or somewhere to live, and you don't know if you should give it to them. I'm seeing this week coming up, possibly. All right. Yeah, you're not sure. Okay, so we got working it out. Like, this would be a test or a testament to see, like, what if this person gives you the money back? Or what if this person gets the job? Or what if everything is going to be fine? Or what if the kids love them? Or what if you guys end up really being successful? Because the Ace of Cups is a new beginning, a new home, or a pregnancy, or a new job. So you guys' spiritual advice is to look for the next victory that comes from this person, because just being with you, Pisces, really motivates this person to achieve. You motivate this person to be a good man or woman, or to be a good father, or to get a job, or whatever dreams they have. I see y'all being victorious over challenges. See if you can be victorious over challenges. I feel like this person needs to be with you to be victorious. If you are waiting for somebody to get better on their own and then come and show and prove, they can't do it without you. They need to be in your energy, or they need that sexual exchange. Having a energy transfer with you makes all of this happen. So they would need to have lots of that with you, because you make their kundalini rise. See? Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. I love you. You my everything. You my man. Don't need a wedding ring. Yeah. We in twin cars. That was what you like. Well, that's what y'all got coming up. You feel like home. You're my soulmate. It's on. That's really nice reading. You're mine. Oh, yeah. Somebody gonna be better than your past. I'm also getting, I'm getting marriage. I'm also getting belief systems and religion. Some of y'all, like, y'all think that y'all, if y'all enter a relationship, y'all not gonna find somebody that will, like, let you be yourself. You feel like somebody may try to change you or convert you or stop you from doing things or judge you. No. These are anxieties and fears. It's like why you don't want to commit. But I see, imagine, Pisces, if you got someone who did not judge you, who did not try to convert you or make you over or tell you what to do, be dominating, controlling, everything is the way you like it, or y'all even come up with how y'all want the relationship to be. If you are into some other things, somebody is gonna be fine with it. Like, I'm getting a perfect fit. Also, you just make someone better with the Judgment card and the Hierophant, okay? Somebody from the past, though, they may be undergoing a lesson, like you're teaching someone a lesson, because they thought that they would be able to come in and out of your life, or that they can have another child with you, or you will wait on them, or you all will start over again, and they're learning the hard way that you're not. It hurts that they see you moving on. It hurts that you don't care about any updates in their life, or that you don't appoint them to having a role in your life anymore. They keep trying to change your judgment that they can play a role in your life, but you just don't believe them. You think they're lying. You don't think that they'll do anything right. The things they said they'll stop doing, you don't believe they'll ever stop doing. The things they say that they doing, you don't believe that they actually doing it. The things they say they will do, you don't think that's ever going to happen. You lost respect for this person and you don't have faith in them anymore. You just don't. And even newcomers, that intuition, it don't matter what somebody say to you. If you don't believe it, You're not going for it. So you are really protected in your love life. Nobody's going to be bringing you down. Nobody is going to be sticking you with the child and giving you a story that you don't like the outcome of. Nobody's going to be living off you, fooling you. Trust your intuition. Be wise with the Hierophant. Okay? Nobody's going to be doing the old switcheroo. You let them live with you, and then they stop working. Someone don't want that to happen with them neither. But yeah. I just get here. Nobody has to worry about somebody being in a relationship purely for personal benefit, because you got to have a job to sit over here. We abundant over here. Let's work. What we got going on. If you got to be in the money energy to be over here. It's kids over here. Kids need to be taken care of. We're not going to be living off a dollar and a dream and some love. Come on. What are we doing? Okay. Also, you would like for somebody to have the same faith system as you. If they don't believe in what you believe in, you don't want to hear it, okay? Because what you have been believing in has been serving you well. So anybody who tries to judge your religious or spiritual beliefs, they can go with the Five of Pentacles. Because you, with God and the universe, it brings you abundance, okay? I'm just getting, as well, if somebody offers you a life where you no longer have to work, I keep getting in the readings, you better be careful about that shit. I think that you should still be able to work, and I feel like somebody else should still work too. Somebody wants to slowly stop working on a person, okay? Somebody also feels bad because they offered you a life where you could purely live off them, especially if it's an older person. This older man wanted you to stop working because they didn't want you being around nobody else, people feasting their eyes on you. You were just supposed to be in the house, locked up with cameras where they could just look at you all day, view you all day. And you have this wonderful, beautiful home, and you just take care of kids. You're not going anywhere, no working, nothing. Just sit down. That didn't work. Like, don't tell me what to do. A lot of you guys got missions. Like, you guys have missions, divine purpose, divine life purpose missions. You can't just not work or not create or not be or look the way you do. Like, nobody should be trying to make changes to you. They can't tell you what to do. And that's what makes anybody trying to discipline you or dominate you or control you really upset, because no, you will not be told what to do. For what? You ain't even doing nothing where you need to be disciplined or controlled. So stop it. That just obviously got somebody off. They wanted to have somebody so that they can control them and make them, and you know, I Want to Be Made Over by Tina Turner. Like, you was supposed to be, they're supposed to make you over. Somebody will turn you into their mother, or turn you into their past person, or turn you into somebody you not. What this person wants to be your manager, this older person, or this younger person. They could be younger than you doing this. Like, I want you to dress like this. I want you to be like this. I want you to do like. This can even be judgment when it comes to the world around you, like society. A lot of you guys don't give a damn that you're not married or you don't have kids. A lot of you guys don't give a damn you don't have relationships, or you don't give a damn what people say about you, period. You just don't. I see changes where, like, a lot of people like you now, though, after a time of judgment. So a lot of people look at your beauty and your attractiveness and your creativity as amazing. Like, what people used to once judge, they love now. Pisces, the trendsetter. Look at all this money coming in. Money looks really good. I'm just reading, y'all. Yeah, so trust your intuition here. Somebody needs to be receptive. Look at this money. Y'all got a new relationship coming in too. Money looks really good over the next coming months. Something looks really good. Something new that you try, a new venture. Okay, there's going to be a change when it comes to your income. Pay attention to your dreams, visions, signs, synchronicities. Okay, 2025 looks like it's going to be a great year. If you feel the need to do something spiritual or religious, do it. And I also see you getting a lot of protection from a passed on loved one. Okay, this person makes sure that you don't get breadcrumbed when it comes to love or money. This female could be still here on this earth, like a mother, loves you very much. So this could be you or somebody else's mother that you end up really loving. But this person's gonna make sure that you're gonna be all right. If anything fails when it comes to love or money, you can always live right here. Or this is the kind of life that somebody wants to bring to you. Like, you don't have to have no fears or worry about me leaving you or changing up on you or putting you out. I'm here for you, babe. I'm here. What you do to this person, you are somebody's muse. You are the reason for them getting up and going to work every day. You are the reason, is what I'm getting. You also are the reason why somebody keeps themselves up and keeps themselves alive and healthy, because they love you very much. This could also be for some of you guys, your parents. Your parents want to stay alive for you. So if you have any kind of like intuition about changing their health or something, like, they'll listen to you. They'll do it because they want to live longer for you. I'm seeing you guys also live for your children. Like, they are the reason you get up every day. They are the reason why you make sure who to choose when it comes to your love life. You got to have the right person, because you got jewels, you got children, you got kids or something. Okay? Or you guys are very, very cautious about who you have kids with, because today, these days, is what I got. Okay? So, somebody probably wants to introduce you to their family or their children as well. Maybe at first, their family or children may not like you, but then after a while, they will. All right? Or vice versa. So I hope that makes sense. That's y'all reading. I can go on and on with that, but that's it really. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Talk to you guys on the next one.